There. Tone. And time start. Because yeah, if I can find fucking Doc early on, I'm certain I'll be able to save enough time. Because currently my time is like a minute or two behind his best time. And that's me going 15 minutes out of my way at the start to become immortal. So if I can get that out of the way in like 10 minutes, I'll easily get PB. It's like your shit.
Да чё ты топчешься? Если есть что... Ну что, есть что-то новое?
They're gonna sell garbage to you. Doesn't leave me with a whole lot.
Иди, иди, нечего тебе тут делать.
Ну что?
Guy with a lightsaber. Theo.
Yeah, thanks for the GL. I should just quick save and quick load here to reset his inventory while dipping grenades. I don't like being minutes behind here, though. I'd like to be further along. I want more shit. However much I can fucking afford. Good enough for me. Yeah, no, this way. Open you. Jump off the front. And that leaves me with 9 med packs. So I should totally be able to make it. That's a zombie. After how much fire I took in that stairwell, though, I don't think it's worth it to go out of my way to avoid picking up the exoskeleton. Like, I guess to not go out of my way, meaning get the exoskeleton. I don't think I'll survive without it. That's just way too much concentrated firepower on my skull. Also, this armor was pretty negligible before. It didn't really help me. I climb you. Thank you. Can we not shoot me, please? Those don't even sound like zombies shooting at me. Zombies don't usually go full automatic like that. Zombies like to do retarded little bursts that'll never ever hit. Excuse me. Excuse me, pigs, I'm running here. Yeah, I've got 9 med packs, so like if I can't make it through, then it's just the game saying tough luck, Palo. I want to put you on that. So it looks like that guy on the left side of the door there, by the little barricade shooting at me right now, is a constant spawn, because he seemed to always be there. That's what I thought, bitch nigga. Oh, hey, excuse me. Once I'm ow past you, we are through that shit. And now there's no side missions. Because I guess they just never figured someone would get inside the power plant without, like, psionic protection already. Or without having shut down the things. They weren't expecting me to be this autistic, basically. Excuse me. Like you there, you there.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Killed one of them again. The other guy's so strong back there. Excuse me.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Excuse me. I'm a very powerful fighter. Because I have very dangerous tactics. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, stop! Stop fucking punching me! It's still ridiculous to me that the most dangerous part of this run is if someone punches me early on and takes my gun, like, instantly. Because there's literally no counterplay to it. It's just, you lose. You wanna die? I'll take that as a no.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне.
There we go. I think I just need to do more shock and awe strategies and just blow everything up. Not be conservative at all with these grenades.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне.
Ouch. And once I'm beyond here, I can take it off and sprint. Please, thank you. I don't think I lost that much time with that death, though. Theoretically, I could be like a minute faster than I was last time. I think I finished at like 8 minutes. Me.
Твой путь завершается.
There we go.
Иди ко мне.
Make me immortal. And we're in the swamp. Still close to 8 minutes. So yeah, I imagine if I did this more optimally, I would probably cut the time down from last run to like maybe half the fucking... like half that time, which is nuts. Not half like the total run time, but like half the delay at the beginning. I can see 396 meters this time. You know what, I think this time it might be worth it to go on top of this tower and look around to see if I can find Doc anywhere. Because I still refuse to believe that he doesn't spawn. He's probably just somewhere I'm not fucking finding him. Which is, I mean, no idea where the hell that would be. Go away. Really? Really? Fucking nowhere out there. Holy shit. Well, I mean, getting the high ground to look around didn't help in the fucking slightest. It looks like he was taking these paths. Which is weird, because where the fuck would he be now, then? I'm so... like, maybe I just need to, like, fucking spawn in and then follow him around for, like, 10 minutes to see where the fuck he actually goes, because I am not finding him again. Either of you, Doc? No. Only killed one of you, are you for real? Oh, 2 people. Doc! Yeah, that's Doc! Where you going? That's what I thought, bitch. Sit the fuck down. Excuse me. There we go. That's a 10-minute delay. I probably wasted like at least 1 minute fucking dying, and at least like 1 minute like getting on the thing and checking around. So he's up here, I guess. Last time he was down around here, so I think he's... Because in the speedrun I watched, he's up here. So I think he starts in the top left and starts going down further. Which, I mean, last time I was pretty late and I was checking around here, I think. So maybe, like, he'd already gotten down south of me and I just didn't know. I also really like the part where it says like room 26 specifically, but once you get inside the hotel, none of the rooms except for 26 have any markings on them. Like they're all blank, and then there's one door that says 26. I guess it might just be like supposed to be your character ignoring them, so it's not important, so they don't have it. At the same time, it makes that door really stand out from the others, because it's the only one in the hallway that has, like, any markings on it. Run straight there. Here. And it's to the base of that little tower over there. And yeah, now with actually optimal movement through shit, I should be able to... My movement's not going to be optimal in the fucking slightest, but I should be able to do this stuff a hell of a lot faster than the normal run does it. I guess for Agroprom, though, I only really save time going down, not really coming back up. Assuming you just sprint through it. Because, I mean, fuck it. Please, get over the thing. Why can't I jump? Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, that's nowhere near as clean as I did it the last time. Where I just jumped 1 jump down. Ow. Junior Lieutenant Loser Man. Loop. Come on. Excuse me. I'm running here. Get blood sucked, kid. Yeah, excuse me. Thank you very much. Okay, never mind. I was about to say thank you very much for not shooting me on the way out. Yeah, my fucking face, kid. Probably would have been faster just shooting them both with 1 grenade. Now I wonder if it's faster actually to go to Yansar. Actually, I'm gonna go to Yansar. Bloop. Bloop. And then I guess up. There, and then I guess straight up here, and then straight up there or something. I want to cut down on, like, going back and forth across the map, just, like, costing time. I have plenty of grenades and bullets. I don't really have any Gauss rounds, but that doesn't matter so much. Excuse me. There's a hole in the fence, right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and now I don't have any psionic protection gear. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Thank you. Like, I know you're intended to go that way. I don't know why I wasn't able to get up. Probably because Clear Sky's not a very good game. That's just my guess. There we go. There's the brain ache. Small brain kicking in. There's the red thing. That time of the year again. Down we go. And I'm still allied with the zombies, so I should be able to run through this no problem. Excuse me. Coming through. Ouch. Still talking like I have the prototype and I'm doing a mission for him. You silly old man. Bash through with my fucking face and willpower alone. Oh my god, the fact that when they hit you once, these guys like completely stop your movement, I think is the worst part about Snorks. It's the fact that you can't run past them fast at all if you get hit even once. Also, it doesn't really help that they stop your movement and have a glitch where if they're near you, they can hit you like fucking 3 times. Excuse me?
Ragecast. I hate that melee bullshit too.
It's fucking epic, dude. Melee does not belong in S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I'm sorry. Knifing, I guess, is fine. Honestly, I would rather an enemy pull out a knife and stab me for half my health than punch me, send my screen veering around, and take my weapon, because that's a significantly worse drawback than just losing health. You're losing fucking time. You don't have infinite of that.
Ragecast. You either clear areas with no trouble or you get hit once then get hit until you die.
Yeah, it's epic. And my thing is gone. That is unfortunate. Usually this door opens, like, right away for me, too. There we go. You die in 1 hit, because you're bad. You slump over Ghost's body and start sucking his wiener. Because you're gay, haha. Homo. I'm not. You have to optimize. There's a few spaces in here that you can stand, and you want to be standing as much as possible, because you move a lot faster than when you're crouching. It's just not most places, unfortunately. And now all the side mission stuff is off, because they assume that you turn it off, because you can't open the door normally otherwise. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you, Yent. Humble Snork, don't fucking doubt me. I've got 20 grenades right now. I'm a madman. It's a shame, too, because beyond that, I think Snorks are good enemies. I feel like if they didn't have the shitty, sometimes hitting you multiple times thing, I wouldn't even care that much about them stopping your movement. It's just the fact that they do have that, which makes them fucking aids to fight. Because suddenly stopping your movement combined with that. There's the side missions. I guess the side missions just don't go deep enough into the fucking tunnels. Excuse me. Coming through. And now I just sprint past the pseudo-giant. Because he's bad. Ow. Stop it. There we go. Yeah. One thing I do gotta say, though, is it's kind of lame how slow pseudo-giants are. I don't think you should be able to easily outrun them.
What game Are you playing snow?
I feel like maybe if you could take corners quickly, you should be able to, like, outmaneuver them, but I don't think that you should be able to outrun them in a straight line, because it makes them really... I think that's one of the main reasons chimeras are more dangerous than pseudo-giants.
You down for a whole minute.
Yeah, dude, it's really good.
Invincible.
I'm playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat with the mod Call of Chernobyl, and I'm speedrunning it, and I'm invincible because I made it all the way to the Chernobyl nuclear power plant and found the monolith, and I made a wish at the Wish Granter, and I wished for immortality. So I'm literally immortal now. It turns out this might actually be better for this. Normally the speedrun is you just go about the story. I spend like 8 or 9 minutes going out of my way doing this new strat to become invincible. And then I just sprint through everything else. Unfortunately, because my class is, like, my faction is now zombified, all the losers hate me. But I mean, haters are gonna hate anyway, so it's not really much I could have done about that. Literally every AI in the game that's not Monolith or a zombie hates me. And I don't really care that much about it because, I mean, for the most part, I was only really planning on shooting them anyway. So now I should have to run across this area just once, rather than... Normally, yeah, you would go from Clear Sky, you would go to Agroprom, you would go right here, and then you go left here, which means I have to cross this, like, garbage area twice. I'm not calling it that, it's actually called the garbage. Now I should be able to just go straight north from here, though.
Also, he now has a fascination with Apple products.
Excuse me. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Going in. Going in solid. That's the fucking flesh just got destroyed. I like how I see just like one tracer fly across the screen. Oh, where am I going? Gotta go left more. Go straight across. And then I think up, maybe? It's a long walk, but it's a straight shot. Oh yeah, I think it would be worth it. It'll spawn me here, though. Oh, fucking hell. And not stop on things. The only real problem with this route is I haven't done it ever before, so I'm just trying to learn it right now. The older route was slightly different, but once I get to a certain point, it should be the same, basically. Not going through this red forest, though, will be a pain. Actually, yeah, I should be able to go... Since I'm going to be going through the army warehouses, rather than going to this red forest and then running all the way around up there, I should just go left here and then run there. That should save me a little bit of time. And it won't be a problem because I can't fucking die. Also, another reason that I can sprint indefinitely, unlike the normal thing where you have to go out of your way to regenerate stamina and get, like, stamina regenerating items, is because since I can't die, I can drop all my healing items, all my, like, armor, all my gear like that. And that leaves my weight capacity so low that I'm actually passively regenerating stamina faster than I am expending it by sprinting. That's at about 16 kilograms. Which means I can just carry around 2 endgame top-tier weapons. And literally nothing else, except for mandatory story items, which don't weigh anything. And I guess my knife, but I mean, I want my knife. I kind of need my knife in case an enemy punches me and takes my guns, because then there's nothing I would be able to do to them. There's a dog fighting a bunch of pigs. I think it's losing. Bunch of military virgins up ahead, no one cares. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you. I'm gonna not bother actually opening the... trying to glitch open that one door to avoid the cutscene. It's just not worth it. It's way too inconsistent. Down here. Feeling I get hit 3 times by a single fucking snork. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 3. You have to talk to those guys to get the door keys. I could glitch the door open with my Gauss rifle, but I don't want to. Because it's really inconsistent and it likes to glitch the fuck out of the game. Usually also just doesn't work. Excuse me. That's the wrong way. I went the wrong one door too soon. My contrast is fucked beyond belief because of a bunch of enemies near me. Hi. Don't look at me. Keep running into that wall. Thanks, it really helps me out. Yeah, 9524. Man, what a good pseudo-giant, dude. Clearly the most dangerous enemy in the zone. Oh, fuck off. (9524). Doors opened. I wonder if I could, like, jam that door open with, like, armor or something. Grab the thing, and there will be a poltergeist, pyrogeist, whatever geist. That's, like, fucking impossible to see because the game thought it would be a good idea to absolutely destroy your vision during this time with this contrast stuff. I'm pretty sure Pyrogeists didn't do this in Shadow of Chernobyl. This is probably why, because how am I supposed to see it? There we go. Now it's dead, I can leave. You thought you changed to a statue? Normally, you would, yes, but in Call of Chernobyl, they liked to meme out. They really liked to meme out when you reach the Wish Granter, and rather than having the game, like, actually end there, it keeps going on with a different effect based on whatever wish you had. That's like a sort of be careful what you wish for kind of thing. So it's still actually really in the spirit of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, like the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But it doesn't end the game there. The main reason, I guess, is they just didn't want the replay to end like that, or it's really... The best one is the wish where you want the zone to disappear, where normally your character goes blind. In this one, the game just crashes to desktop, and it gives you an error prompt that says, like, wish granted. It's really fucking good. Like, goddamn, that is some classy shit. Yeah, excuse me. I like how I get past them, and they just fucking, like, stay there. There's like, oh, I guess he's gone. But yeah, if you wish for all the riches of the zone, you get every item in the game in your inventory and you can't drop it, which is about 700 kilograms, so you can no longer move. So you've got literally everything in the game, but you can't go anywhere with it. If you wish for immortality, you respawn down here in Clear Sky in a grave, and your faction is set to zombified, and you cannot die. However, relations, literally, I started as a loner. Now everybody except Monolith hate me because I'm basically a zombie. But I can't die. Wishing for humanity to be controlled, I'm a little confused on. I think people said that it spawns controllers everywhere, which is fucking epic. One of them is you wish for world peace, everybody drops dead. Like, everyone in the zone just dies instantly. Except for you, which is pretty epic. It would be funny if, like, you wouldn't be able to tell what happened, though, if you died. That would suck. I don't even remember what the other wishes were. Yeah, there was money, immortality, control, peace, and there's a 5th wish I'm forgetting about, and then you also have the option to not speak to the wish granter. Oh, I think the zone disappeared. Was it all 5? Yeah. But it turns out wishing for immortality is actually really useful in the speedrun. Because now I can just sprint through everything and not die, ever. I hope the game doesn't crash here. For some reason, the game really likes crash. Oh, no, I'm fine. For some reason, my game really likes to crash when I try loading into the truck cemetery. Also, the truck cemetery is shit. Like, the truck cemetery is kind of hot shit. All 3 of these take you here. So I'm gonna go there, because it's shorter than there, and then I'm gonna go here. Which should be shorter than all the way up here. Oh, excuse me? What am I hitting? Fucking truck cemetery. The worst part about it is how there's just shit scattered everywhere, so you can't really, like, take your eye off the game for a second if you want to keep moving. A Nimble's Handbook said that, like, a stalker with a good eye or something should be able to find really good loot in here. And I've looked all over the place and never found any loot. I don't think I've even found any stashes in this area. So I don't fucking know, like...
Zen_7, big industrial real fan here.
I also think it's really funny that my other run hasn't even been accepted yet, and I'm already currently on pace to fucking stomp it into the ground.
Your mic keeps cutting out mid.
Yeah, that happens, I'm sorry. My mic settings are a little fucked up right now. Also, I don't know why, my mic seems to have gotten a lot less sensitive recently. I hope it's not, like, breaking or some shit. But normally I would keep my mic between my monitors so it's not in the way. So if I move it forward on my desk here, you ought to be able to hear me a bit better. But now it's, like, kind of awkward position for me, but that's not a big deal to you guys, I guess. Because you're all just degenerate scum who don't ever think about me or my feelings. There we go. Yeah, and this shit is, like, just taken straight from the garbage. I really don't understand the purpose of the truck cemetery. The only thing I can guess is that it was, like, a prototype. I'm pretty sure it's cut content. So I think it was just, like, a prototype of the garbage. And the garbage IMO is a lot better. Because the garbage has a truck cemetery down here. Well, sort of more, it's just like an industrial vehicle cemetery. The scrapyard, I think they called it. And, yeah. The garbage is also a lot more compact, has things in it, and I just feel has more interesting areas. Because there isn't really, other than, like, the trench, and I guess, like, maybe the row of helicopters on the right side, there's not, it was like, yeah, there's a few rows of vehicles on the right side, they're kind of neat, but beyond those, there's not really anything there. And it's also a very large area, compared to the garbage, which is, like, notably fucking smaller. No, I don't use push-to-talk when streaming, but I do have the audio levels, I think, a little fucked up on my mic. I don't know if I changed something or if, like, my mic is fucking up. Oh, excuse me, dog. Leave me alone. If you bite me again, dog, I'm fucking blowing you up. Like, there's... Actually, I'll just shoot you. I got a lot of bullets.
Well, there is a vehicle cemetery in a zone from all the irradiated vehicles used in the cleanup.
Yeah, which is fucking based, by the way. Just like, fuck it, dump that shit there. It's also spooky as shit, I'm certain. I kind of want to gun that guy down, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt my neutral reputation. Yeah. Because I just want to say, having played through a lot of soccer, the truck cemetery really does not play well. Hey, Slayer! Slayer, this run right now is currently easily on world record pace because I spawned in Zaton as a loner, with a Thunder. Duped nades, sold that to buy radio protective stuff and med packs from the medic doctor Tremor there, and then I just ran straight north and I made it into the power plant, and it only took me like 8 or 9 minutes to make my wish rather than like 15. So I think that's the fucking way to go. It's fucking based. I spawn, like, right here, get shit, run right in. It's a little annoying because the fight's a lot harder. But, because I'm not going through backwards. But, I mean, it's totally worth it, still. Like a billion grenades now. Excuse me. Ow. Also, I think I figured out what Doc does during this run. I feel like, because of the run that I saw on YouTube, that dude just runs. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oof. I feel like the run on YouTube runs to the top left area and the Doc is there, and every time I've done it, he's been walking along paths on the left side. So I think he spawns in the top left and then starts walking south from there. Because I was so much faster this time, I found him much farther north than I usually find the Doc. Like, usually I would find him to the right of that one anomaly zone. I found him, like, north and above it. But yeah.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R babies. That's what I assumed too.
Yeah. I had no idea about that. I just figured it was like random. I guess that makes total sense though. God, if he has a 100% consistent spawn there, then maybe this route would be fine. Because currently, the only real randomness in this route is the items before the run starts. Because run starts when you load into the game, basically. When you take control, more or less. And, like, most of the RNG is just kind of keep duping the characters, not duping, but keep going through the character menu at the beginning until you get the Thunder as a spawn item. And then you just keep duping nades and selling them to Owl until what's-his-name has enough med packs and other gear to, like, radio protective stuff to sell to you. Because I tried sprinting through there with med packs and it didn't work, but once I had the little brain thing, it did work. So maybe I just did it wrong the first time. Alternatively, maybe the radio protective stuff actually helped. Oh, man. Yeah, my last time when I retimed it to be the actual timing method was an 8... It was a 1:08:44. This way. So I was really only like a minute or two behind him, despite going out of my way 15 minutes. And I've gone out of my way like 8 or 9 minutes on this run. So this should totally be able to stomp the 107 into the ground. Despite still being completely unoptimized. Yeah, no, this way. Excuse me. Getting a little lost. Imagine doing stars in isolation. Like, how small brain can you be? Gotta look at the big picture. Ow. I also really like the cute hops that I do across these ledges here so that I don't have to walk around. These ones. And if I make it on the way back as well. Yep, that's so cute to me. I just really like it for some reason. Little hops. Bouncing around. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, and you can totally make it out of this area long before that timer counts down every time. I could probably just walk through this area and fucking make it.
They managed to recreate the feeling of being stuck on an arrow more fried with a loud greeting toddler shitting itself and made Mario's voice.
Oh man. Yeah. Wait, no. This is the wrong one. Excuse me. He's confused too. He's just like, make up your mind. Based old routes, dude. When like speedrunning was actually interesting. And it wasn't as degenerate as literally becoming a zombie and then just sprinting through mindlessly.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R babies, where we had to hop across the rails on the way to the second tunnel docks.
Oh god. That sounds awful, holy shit.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R babies, and it was actually
Yeah, what the fuck? Rail hopping on those little things is hard enough. Imagine doing it when your life depends on it. Hello? What? Wait. Did I go the wrong way? No, it's right here. I'm dumb. I just couldn't see it because the game is in fucking black and white because they figured that was a good design choice. So still not the most optimized of movement. But quick enough. I'm pretty sure he disabled both the Brain Scorcher and the Miracle Machine. So I think him having to sit through this cutscenes would probably still waste more time than me doing this. Especially since he'd have to fight through the monolith on the way out. Because you have to do that if you activate that machine. I didn't. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna fucking turn those off, because it turns out those aren't needed. Excuse me.
It's pretty weird if you've never seen it before, but I'm pretty sure they did it so that if a scuttlebutt jumps into a hole, it wouldn't just walk around down there. Anyway, I'm transporting the scuttlebutt to the...
Also, I rerouted slightly because I'm immortal. To normally we would go from Clear Sky. Oh, I just yeah, shoot that. Normally you'd go from Clear Sky to Agroprom to the Dark Valley, so you can get into Lab X18, and then you'd go back. And instead of doing that, instead of going like to here to here to here, like go left, right, left, I went here, yeah, here to here to here, and then I went up. So I don't have to run across the Dark Valley twice. The only problem is this means I have to go through the truck cemetery to get here, and that's annoying because it's a long walk and nothing really happens. But I mean, it's not the end of the world, it's mostly a straight shot. I feel like he probably goes to Lab X18 because he gets a grenade launcher in there and he uses that extensively in his run. I haven't watched a lot of his run, but I watched parts of it, and it looked like he used the grenade launcher pretty extensively in his run, and I'm pretty sure he used that to get through Lab X16 in Yantar. Since I don't have to ever worry about getting through an area because I can't fucking die, then it's not an issue for me.
Turns around to face its home once more. Now, we've gotten all the height we could out of the Scuttlebug's current lunge, but that's no problem, because we can just activate another lunge by repeating this procedure. Activate a lunge while the Scuttlebug is deactivated, reactivate the Scuttlebug just for the upwards portion of its trajectory, and
So now I go to the apartment and I get the decoder and Strelok's notes. Oh, I have to make a stop at the Monolith Control Center on my way to the War Labs to get that one piece of paper, too. I think that's needed, because since I don't go to the Monolith Control Center in this, I just go straight through the sarcophagus. I don't actually pick up that piece of paper there. So I don't know how important that is to the story.
Now, it's worth noting that I only activate the Scuttlebug while I'm not inside its radius, so the Scuttlebug will always lunge towards its home and not towards Mario. This causes the Scuttlebug to effectively travel
Oh, hey, Chimera. Also, thanks for shooting me. It really helps me out. Friendly Monolith.
and in that case,
Quote-unquote friendly Monolith.
Mario instead of towards its home.
Yeah, I'd rather have a Chimera spawn there and fight those guys than have a controller spawn here and make me have to either kill him or, like, slow down to not get punched.
For the Scuttlebug to turn
Like Ghost Psionic Punch.
activation. However,
But yeah, the one thing I'm really happy about is this Danger Psi mission level stuff is not present
in fact,
in the, what's it called?
special property which
It's not there at all in the power plant. So once you get inside, you're basically home free if you can get to the first exoskeleton. Because the exoskeleton makes you a fucking god in this shit.
where Mario
Can I jump on this?
floor
Oh yeah. This is a speed run.
Slayer of babies. Snowfats, can you find the wish granted misery so I can still die even while invincible? Slayer of babies.
Oh shit. I wouldn't put it past Misery to do that.
we're going to use a trick called high speed.
Through this window and out.
You probably already know that there are some slopes in the game that are too steep to stand on. Mario just slides off of them. But did you
There.
know that we can stand on these slopes?
Boing.
In shallow water?
Boing.
The underwater portion of these slopes has a special property. If
And then through here.
you'll end up running backwards.
Didn't quite go through that jump like I wanted to, but whatever.
In most circumstances, this would cause us to end up in the water before building
Slayer
up
of
extra
babies.
speed.
You die
We
with
can
God
get a
mode
little
enabled
more
in
speed
misery.
by running
What a good game. Is that because you, like, keel over and just fucking drop when you're at, like, 10% health rather than dead? I still don't understand why they wanted to put in, like, a dying animation like that and then not have it play when you're fucking dead. Like, why does that play before you die? I don't understand.
before he breaks through. However, if the wall isn't perpendicular to the slope,
Can't enter dead.
down into the water. That's because walls are really just
This way. Just turn off anomalous areas. They're kind of just in the way.
Slayer why does a fireball in misery G60 Kevlar sheet protection?
intended next position. Then the wall will push that position out, and then Mario ends up having a net movement along the wall. So ultimately, he'll end up
Browsing a view for the first time, you literally can't. No. It's not a legal binding contract.
What?
figured out that we could actually make use of
It is true. I remember having to sign that, but my IQ was already so low at that time that I didn't understand what it meant, so it didn't really matter. I wouldn't have known. There's no way I could have known.
Slayer of babies. Also, I found an exo.
ceiling. The game will
Yo, nice. Apparently they have exoskeletons in Misery.
It can be upgraded for sprint.
end up breaking
Fucking based, dude. WTF.
It can only have 2 armor slots.
Oh, what the fuck ever, dude. What's the purpose of wearing a giant metal suit of armor if you can't cover yourself in additional sheets of metal? Excuse me.
Since the game doesn't like placing Mario out of bounds, it doesn't move him, and instead just lets him stay in place.
I'm still really uncomfortable doing this. I made it easy. Dude, that's like the easiest thing in the world. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that a long time ago. Maybe it's because you're skinnier. Aren't you skinnier in Call of Chernobyl? That might be what's causing it. I'm not getting pushed away as easily. Excuse me.
Once you have it. Later out babies, even without carbon steel.
Fucking based. I love when games do shit like... At least in A.M.K., you need to get some ridiculous artifacts before you reach the point where you're just not going to die. Our boy Misery.
Rage test. Can you tank multiple explosions? You need a suit of armor less than plot armor.
It was left, into the elevator, down.
Later out babies, rage cast. Do you know if there's still radiation reducing artifacts? Rage cast.
He fell? I've never seen a Bureau fucking fall down the elevator shaft. Are you for real? Stop hitting me. Oh, he climbed up too. Okay.
Also, here you can't tank the grenade. Later out babies.
One is all you need, really. Excuse me. Did most of his health, actually. I could probably have killed him if I wanted to. I don't want to, though. I don't want anything to do. I was looking up ladders, I just realized. I'm a fool. I don't need your vodka. I'm too enlightened to drink. Enlightened by my own intelligence.
Mario is in fact above land over here because the game actually checks for land.
And it will put you into the bleeding animation, which means you fucking die. What a good game.
Rage cast. The way artifacts work in Misery is you put them in a special container and then staple that to your armor to mitigate the radiation absorption.
Epic. So you can't actually just not have...
So, and with cocaine you can sprint indefinitely with up to 90 kilograms of shit.
You can't just have fucking... What's it called?
Rage cast.
I still think Shadow Chernobyl handles it the best, where if you find, like, at least Shadow Chernobyl... I don't think vanilla Shadow Chernobyl has 5 moonlights, but if you're playing mods and you get 5 moonlights, you sprint forever. No matter what the fuck you're carrying, unless you're so overburdened you literally cannot... you literally cannot move.
Well, do you still take a bit of radiation with those both?
I imagine you probably would. I mean, Misery is not the kind of game to be good, so I don't really understand why you wouldn't.
We can avoid that crash by fixing the camera in place on the original map.
Rage cast. There are infinite moonlight in social.
Harder to tell what's going on.
They are? Okay.
So,
I remembered you could find, I think, 2 in the... You can get 1 for doing a quest.
if you have just enough
Ah, okay. Yeah, I remembered that you could find 2 in the, like, the wild territory. Those were always the ones I went for.
that means the simple
I didn't know if they actually spawned. I guess, though, if random AI can have them, then yeah, totally.
step is above land and therefore valid. For simplicity,
Name one thing better than a moonlight, dude. The answer is 5 moonlights.
up until this point, I've been
Don't touch an electro anomaly, you will instantly die.
I'll need to clear up.
But you will never stop sprinting.
Mario moves isn't necessarily equal to his speed. For example,
Oh, excuse me.
Mac 501 memes saved my life.
Yo, thanks for the triple host. Really helps me out, Mac501 PL.
cases he has about the same speed, but
Look at his pace.
moving at different rates. That's because the distance Mario moves
Dude, if I can get this to sub 1 hour, I would be so fucking happy.
depends on the slope of the ground.
I'd have to save a lot of time, though.
Note that it only depends on the steepness.
Yo, the second triple host.
With one moonlight less than 50 kilograms burden and Fort Springs.
Will represent Mario's action.
Oh, man. Become a god among men. I don't remember what the name of the artifact was. I swear in AMK you could cook an artifact. Now that I actually remember cooking was a thing, I remember how broken it was. That you could cook an artifact that was like plus 15 bullet reduction or some shit like that. It was either plus 15 or plus 10. I know normal Mama's beads are plus 5.
You can't sprint forever.
Excuse me.
You're barely moving faster than jogging anyways.
What am I missing?
Until our de facto speed syncs up.
Later out babies.
Yeah, okay, I do need that piece of paperwork from the control center. That's no big deal. I can just run there and get it on the way.
Later out babies. If you're a sniper or assaulter, there's no reason to sprint to DH.
Oh my god, dude. The one thing I liked about being an assaulter was the fact that you had a very small, like, debuff on you when you went over your weight capacity, which effectively meant your carrying weight was actually significantly higher than the number stated. The only problem was you move really, really slowly, and you have to eat like every 2 seconds. To be more stable? No. I think it was Zone Reclamation Project was the name of it. There are some mods that try not to change the gameplay really, just try to fix bugs and prevent it from crashing. I would look those up. Wearing artifacts in Misery is like 8 kilograms each. Jesus fucking Christ. Bro, I run west now. Yeah.
Later on, babies. Yeah, that's some fucking epic shit.
Here is a graph showing the sinking speeds for each of these slopes, and so these are the speeds I need in order to have PU movement while standing on each of these slopes. Naturally, the steeper
I'd like to go between here,
now keep in mind
then just go straight left.
while I'm on the hyperspeed walking slope. Once I leave it, I can't generate
I hear something running after me.
the speed will only decrease from there. So to successfully perform this PU
It stopped.
Babies. Like, you gotta respect how Misery just does its best to kill everything related to Stalker.
It's really good, dude.
enough speed to reach the first
Remember that time you put artifacts on your loop to kind of like give yourself benefits? Fuck you, here's your radiation.
this slope's sinking speed, go to the next slope,
Like, I guess I see why they did that, but if they don't realize why that's fucking cancerous, literally cancerous, then they can go fuck themselves.
less than the required sinking speed.
Like, I'd like to get them. What even are the, like, effects that you get from them there if none of them are, like, anti-radiation? Are they really good? Or is it, like, not worth, like, fucking 8 kilograms?
Factor in each slope's second sinking speed as well.
Yeah, I was a big fan of walking near an anomaly field gave me some AoE damage that I just, like, almost immediately die to.
Sinking speed of that first slope, then I'll actually have enough speed to make each sinking speed
Do I know what happens to Hatchet in Misery? No.
that didn't work.
Left. Yeah, you go counterclockwise to go up, and you go clockwise to go down.
The damage reduction from some artifacts in Misery is over.
Actually, is kind of a big deal.
Slayer of babies.
Is OP not bad?
Misery.
That's pretty good.
And reaching
Like, at the very least, if they're gonna make artifacts that much of a pain to fucking get and use, at the very least, make them strong.
Other bonuses and penalties.
how much speed
Because I guess for AMK, like, most of the artifacts, I think, are like vanilla strength, if not weaker, until you start the baking shit. When you find recipes and start actually intentionally creating your own artifacts, you can start getting really overpowered stuff.
Gun drawn and his entire team opens fire on you.
I'm just gonna... Ah, he turned. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna hope he stays staring left like the other one did.
right up this
I didn't even get hurt because I jumped perfect timing.
Babies. And the food he needs is really fucking rare and expensive.
platform, which is the highest point we can reach, and then launch to the Watch for Rolling Rocks platform. By itself, that's
That shit is a twat in Misery, dude. What the heck?
Scuttlebug we positioned will provide the extra bounce we need. So this is the graph of the sinking speeds of these slopes. Unfortunately, we run into a bit of an issue with the path up from the lake. That area is actually made up of dozens
Because
of
I guess one thing that's cool about Misery, in particular, not just Stalker, but Misery, is the fact that, knowledge is really key to surviving shit there. The only serious issue I have with that, though, is when it gets to points where if you don't already, like, pre-plan to have, like, these certain, like, items or some shit to get through an area, the AoE damage will kill you before you can really do anything about it. And it's pretty horseshit. You know, nice bloodsucker.
complete the blueprint for our route, allowing us
So it's like, I'm fine with knowledge being a thing if there's a way for you to kind of learn what it is without dying, like, 40 times instantly before realizing what's happening.
almost ready to go back to the video.
Slayer of babies. I never had that problem.
By hostile mercs? Jesus Christ.
Exactly the sinking speed to traverse PUs.
Rest in fucking peace, dude. Imagine paying mercenaries to hire you and they all just shoot you in the fucking head, like to protect you, I mean, and they all just shoot you in the fucking head instead. How much of an asshole would you have to be for them to do that? Where they're just like, you know what, no, I don't care about the money, just kill this kid.
Babies. Although I gave
Bullet in the head, 6 feet under.
same conversation sent him to protect the scientists. Rage cast. Well, I just punched them and got in footnote 2000.
Yo, not bad.
Shane, it's trash.
How the fuck did they make the FN 2000 fucking trash? It's like one of the most broken weapons in Stalker. The only thing that's not overpowered about it is the fact that it's I just realized I'm very, very slowly using stamina, aren't I? I think it's because I have too much ammo on me. Is this decoded or anything? Nope.
Footnote 2000 is it. Slayer of babies. Well,
WTF? I hate misery now.
It has incredibly high recoil. Slayer of babies. They added these.
There we go. That dropped like 4 kilograms, and I'm still losing stamina. Unbelievable.
Rage cast and a long grenade reloading animation. Slayer of
There.
babies and one.
If I'm not regenerating stamina now, there's not really anything I can fucking do.
Moving a multiple of 4 PUs is easy, but moving a different amount requires special conditions like out of bounds or changing.
Like, I need this gun. I guess I don't need the bullets in it necessarily, but they're nice to have. How much do they even weigh?
It's easy to stay that way as well.
Not a whole lot.
If QPU misaligned, you'll need to correct that
I guess worst case scenario, I'll have to stop once.
near out of bounds, and your sequence of slope changes is predetermined.
I'll have to stop very briefly once.
Slayer of babies. Yeah, the footnote 2000 had the second fastest reload animation.
The footnote 2000.
Rage cast. For some
It's probably because you never actually saw your character fucking touch the magazine in the game.
something less than the average human lifespan. Slayer of babies. But
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Camera on the main map to prevent the game from crashing. This screen won't tell you very much. The relative view shows where I am in each PU.
For what purpose? There we go, now I'm regenerating stamina. Kind of. Yeah, there, it went up a tick.
Also shows where I am in each
That's because I'm jumping.
perspective. And finally, the PU map shows where I am
Went up a tick and went down a tick. So I think I'm, like, almost fucking in the middle of stamina regen right now.
in the 6 triangles
Like I'm expending about as much. That's weird.
in the relative map so you can
Oh well.
So basically, I get into a triangle, let my speed
I'm pretty sure all this stuff is supposed to be weightless, though, all the story equipment.
fall on the triangle, and then move to the next triangle.
Rage cast. Also, Rosa is fucking ugly in misery.
For example,
My sprint? Thank
Slayer
you.
of babies. Reminder: no matter how fucking slow an M209 reload is, it's still faster than a Rosa's VOG 25.
angled away from
That's a bad for when.
It looks retarded.
It does look dumb with a scope, because the scope, like, attaches to the iron sight rail, so it's, like, fucking makes your gun 4 feet tall.
and I'd end up
It's literally taller than a manlet.
now I'm on the 6th triangle. So
Yeah.
I zigzag to bring me back.
Excuse me 1 second while I run through here.
Remember, I need to return to the main map in order to access the elevator.
Внимание!
Ow. Why do you guys hate me? Again? Oh, I think they hate me because I killed all the other monolith in the sarcophagus.
I can press B to do these little kicks.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. A northern passage and a concrete tomb.
I can ride it up to gain precious height. Okay, so now we're closing in on the end. The movement I do will be a kick onto the amazing emergency exit
Slayer of
platform.
babies. TFW, your gun is taller than you, colon.
I don't know that feel, dude.
10 PU to the right and 3
Imagine not having a gun lit.
up on the main map. I reverse that displacement and so position myself 3 PU up and 10 PU left.
The sky is 173.3 meters away.
In the correct relative part of
Reminder, the world is not flat. It is a sphere, and that sphere's, like, radius is centered around my character.
by bouncing on the Scullabug and ground
Everything beyond 173.3 meters does not exist. As I move, the world comes into being.
here I show an abridged version of the Scullabug raising in case earlier's view was too choppy to follow. As you can see, the Scullabug moves back and
Hopefully the side missions don't instantly kill me.
do 2 special
I just wondered about that, actually. Like, what if I die instantly? Because I don't think I've ever taken enough damage to instantly kill myself.
alternate angle of the final PU movement. The Scullabug actually became active.
I feel like right now my damage... I guess I would see it down here, wouldn't I? My damage reductions. Like, I feel like my damage reduction might be insane and my health regen, like, fucking infinite. Like, or at least, can't be infinite, but, like, nearly infinite.
90s Bovie.
Video to become 25
That's a bad for when.
commentating, but I guess there was just that much to explain.
Imagine not playing Stalker games with the superior 70 FOV.
Learned something new and had an enjoyable experience. So, thanks for watching.
Slayer of babies. I imagine you just can't enter the death animation. Slayer of babies. And you have insane health retin. Rage cast.
Because I've seen the door bring me to, like, doors crushing me bring me to very low health. But I've never actually died from it. And my health came back to full health, like, nearly instantly. So I'm not really sure. I am getting hungry, though. Oh, maybe that's why my stamina regen kind of sucks right now. I don't remember what being hungry actually does. I just eat every time it shows up and just ignore it otherwise.
Death barrier. In a previous video, I showed that you actually can grab a fake bomb this way. However, you die immediately afterwards, so there'd be no way to clone a coin out of it.
Yeah, no, this run's like, I have no idea what I'd have to do to make this a sub-hour run, though.
279, there was still one coin left on the course.
Is this even gonna PB, actually?
You try to collect it,
I'm not sure anymore.
Babies, yeah, being hungry kills stamina Regan.
it's kind of
Oh, epic. That's probably what's doing it for me, then.
the last coin, you can't finish the level.
I should just save, like, one piece of bread and consume it.
For this course will be just like the one we used for
Because then I can sprint literally forever.
the course and collect.
Because I could have sworn 16 was the magic number, where once you have that weight, like, suddenly you're regenerating stamina at the same rate, if not faster, than you're expending it while sprinting.
That information is actually debugged.
I guess it's about 11 if you're hungry, though.
Go away as soon as we kill him. We also have to make sure to destroy this box. That counts as an object, and so we can fit an extra coin clone by getting rid of it. Now, an interesting thing about this course is that
This way, towards the back door.
cannons count as two objects. There's the base, which is the blue part with the question marks.
I can't imagine that it'll take me more than, like, fucking
Assuming the stats
3 minutes to be at the door that I need to open with the thing.
One object. So actually, activating
Which means that I basically have, like,
object that we can never
probably takes me like another 2 minutes there. I probably got like 2 or 3 minutes to open that door with the Gauss rifle.
the cannon. If you've already activated it, then you can never get the coins.
Actually, no, there's 2 doors I need to open, aren't there? That's right.
Coin short. So that means
Wait, no, there's only one door. I have to open that flaming door.
island.
And then I just use the, what's it called, to get inside.
But this is tool assisted. So
I just use the decoder thing so I can enter the final cutscene.
that contain stars, like the one on the island. Before we open an item block, the item block is one object. After we open it, the star is one object. So either way counts as one object. We have the same number of slots to use either way, unlike the cannon.
Excuse me?
So by this point, I've minimized the number of objects on the course, and I've collected every coin
Oh, please don't crush me. Thank you.
the ones we'll use for cloning.
Down here.
To begin cloning, there's one more thing we need to do. I'll give you a hint.
Go down there.
Bomb and placing it somewhere so we can pull off a tricky maneuver with it later. But that's begin the cloning of dragons. Rainbow Riders fit a maximum of 200.
5.
So believe me, we need to clone a lot.
Yo, first fucking try. Let's go.
There are actually two tiers of objects in Super Mario 64. There are important objects
Decoder.
and objects. Basically, all of the objects are important.
Hey, you're not friends with me anymore. What the heck?
Lopburn, the yellow star,
Slayer out the babies.
My rank has improved. My rank has worsened.
15 gifts when you get a chance, thanks.
object slots are filled.
No problem.
Hey, why can't I donate this?
Unimportant. It doesn't matter.
Excuse me.
Now, instead of searching, the game will first check if any of the objects are already
Get on, retards.
then that unimportant object will
Now I should pass out. Ah, my reputation is dreary, but I'm experienced at the very least. Yeah, I'm passing out now.
This helps prevent the game from freezing, since it will only freeze if the slots are all filled with important objects. The ship actually counts as 30 unimportant objects.
Oh, this should be an easy fucking word, dude.
So, once we
It's gonna be like a 103, maybe.
wins part
If it loads here.
remaining slots, replace
Yep, there.
permanently. You'll
103. Not fucking bad.
find at once.
We did it, boys. Easiest WR.
Slayer out the babies. Easiest I've ever seen.
Easy, dude. Who would have thought running through the game invincible would have made it easier?
One, just so that they can keep riding.
Ugh. That fire in the background looks really cool.
78 remaining coins. I actually can't wait any longer.
I guess now I can check my Steam thing.
Coins
Slayer out
and
the
the
babies.
twinkle from
We've done it
collecting
right.
them would freeze